This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the Premier Trade Market Wrap with Ivan Caesar.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Premier Trade Market Wrap for May 8th, 2007. My name is Ivan Caesar, and this is the news. U.S. retailer sales fell for the first time in 4 years last month as an earlier Easter and the coldest April in a decade discouraged purchases of lightweight clothing, gifts, and garden equipment. According to the International Council of Shopping Centers, sales at stores open at least a year may post a small decline. Retailer sales fell in March 2003 with a 0.2% drop. Last fell in March 2003. The Federal Reserve is likely to hold its overnight interest rates target steady for the 7th straight meeting Wednesday, as the central bank is patiently waiting to see whether its forecast of a second-half pickup proves correct. Economists are unanimous in their expectation that the Fed will choose to hold rates steady and say that leaving rates at 5.25% has been telegraphed by senior Fed official in recent speeches. Stocks in the news, Reuters Group and financial data provider Thomson confirmed that they are discussing a combination of their business that values Reuters at £8.87 billion, or $17.7 billion. Thomson, Reuters, and Bloomberg compete in providing data terminals to the world's major banks and brokerages. Chevron is expected to admit it should have known kickbacks were being paid to Saddam Hussein for oil bought from Iraq as part of a UN program. The company is also facing a fine of $25 to $30 million as part of a settlement with U.S. prosecutors. In earnings news, Tenet Healthcare reported its first quarter profit rose 7%, helped by a hefty income tax-related gain and a slight rise in revenue. Net income grew to $75 million or 16 cents per share from $70 million or 15 cents per share a year ago. Duke Energy, one of the largest electric power companies in the United States, said its first quarter profit fell slightly after it spun off its natural gas business at the beginning of the year. Duke earned $357 million or 28 cents per share in the first quarter of 2007, down from $358 million or 37 cents per share during the same period in 2006. Tyco International, which is planning on splitting into 3 separate publicly traded companies, reported its second quarter earnings slipped 7% as higher costs offset revenue growth. The company said earnings were hurt by higher material costs, primarily copper, and modestly higher investment in engineering and selling. Hewlett-Packard lifted its second quarter forecast, citing strong results in the personal systems group and industry standard servers, as well as stock repurchases during the period. HP projected sales for the second quarter will range from $25.5 to $25.55 billion. Scheduled economic reports for Wednesday include the Energy Department oil inventories for the week of May 4th and the all-expected FOMC announcement. Scheduled earnings reports for Wednesday include Toyota, DirecTV, Bar Pharmaceuticals, Merrill Lynch, Whole Foods Market, Cox Radio, Salem Communications, Frontier Oil, Lag Mason, Steak and Shake, Toll Brothers, and Mesa Air Group. This has been the Premier Trade Market Wrap for May 8th, 2007.